Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another live stream. We got Bananas in chat from Spangleboo, Ollie95XZ, Tanny Glace, Wubsinator, Tigerita, Wim Spencer, Rai001, Chompy Gator, 6 Minecraft Ninja, First Person Chef, Birdie, Paper Cat, Arf Trooper, and Miyataki. All with bananas in chat. Thank you everyone for the bananas. I appreciate it. The bananas mean that we're live. If you're watching on the second channel, this is not live, and the bananas don't mean anything over there. Who's playing on the server? That's the wrong server. We're going to go onto the right server. The right server is what we'll play on. Pre-stream music today was Sick with Cracks in the Sky, was it? Cracks in the Sky? I think that's the name of the song. That was what we listened to. That was what we listened to. If you liked it, go check it out. Go do the searches. So while I wasn't streaming, a whole bunch of people subscribed over the Christmas break. So Okiacat12, Saphos, Ultimate Badass Andy Hugsha, The Prismarine Gamer, Fixeron, Lolbozo, Oddity Prodigy, Noodle Wrecker, Frog on a Bike. Jeez, what a name. All subscribing there during the Christmas break. Mr. Bone HD has subscribed during the pre-stream, and Mr. Phil 98 has resubscribed for 5 months in a row. Thank you everyone for the wonderful support. Some of you are here, some of you are probably not, but I appreciate all of you. Bam, another one. Professor Biscuit has subscribed. Thank you for your subscription, man. Appreciate that support. How is everyone doing? How was everyone's Christmas? That's what I want to know. That is what I want to know. I had a great Christmas. I always enjoy Christmas, look forward to it every year. So I'm told there is a book for Draconic Evolution. A book that'll... That might be it. Ah! I think we found it, because that's kind of cheap, isn't it? Have we got Draconic Dust yet? One tiny piece of Draconic Dust is what we have. Let's go and craft this thing. This must be it. Knowledge to the max. To the maximum, peeps. To the max. Max power and all of that. Hi. I clicked on it and then it lagged. Project Intelligence. I'll close the book now then. Jeez, I thought I was going to do this one. Project Intelligence. Clearly not for me. Clearly not for me. Anita520T has gifted a sub to Asphere. Thank you for being so generous. Thank you for the support to the both of you for coming by and for the sub. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoy the stream. Cuplex says, well, the first thing you need to know before starting Draconic Evolution is upgrade your power gen. And I mean in the thousands. In the thousands, says Cuplex. What was the situation with our solars? Because you get a lot of power. Probably not enough. I don't know. What are we talking, Cuplex? Give me an amount of power you want for X to start Draconic Evolution. If you said 5,000 RF per tick, I'll be like, okay. If you said 1 million, I'll be like, okay, we've got a number to aim towards. That's what I'm thinking. What tea do you have today, X? Says Matt OS Born. I have English breakfast today. It's not breakfast, it's the evening. I'm a rebel, deal with it. 24 million per piece of armour. Wait, that doesn't make sense. How much RF per tick? Oh, are you saying in total? So if we made 100,000 per tick, we'd probably get 24 million in not a long time. I reckon the solar panels are the way to go then. So if we look at where we got with solars, yeah, it was kind of this stuff that started to annoy me. But here's the thing: when we did all of that, we did not have this, did we? Oh no, we didn't. Oh no, we didn't. At least 10k RF per ticks as a firewall. Thank you for that number. I think we can do it. Fire reckons 250k. I reckon we can do it with this stuff, right? So solar panels tier 5, we're going to rip them out. We're going to hope that the base survives off of this power alone. Looks like we're doing good. That's nice, that's nice. Let's go around and zap up some more of the... That's a wall. That's a wall that you just went into. 5 more over here. Brilliant, brilliant. And then we'll take those and maybe those as well. Are there any others? They're just those tier 2 ones. Oh no, there's one over here. That's for what we're doing down below. I think we got to divide these into groups of 4. Right, so yeah, we could do one more if we take that one. So what I'm going to do is take that and replace it with this one here. That should keep our system going, I hope. I hope that's enough power, because now we can make... okay, so put it there, but let's say one... Yeah, they don't want to stack, right? So that's another one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's a nice number to work with. Xmuter is here, who's subscribed. Thank you for subscribing, Xmuter. I appreciate that. Tanny Glace has also resubscribed for 4 months in a row, saying, well, I won't be playing today because Twitch will not resub me a level 3 for some reason. But glad to still be here. Well, it says tier 3 on there, Tanny. Also, you might be able to log in. What we do is we give people 32 days, so you get more than a month to play before it expires you. So you can try and log in if you really fancy it. If not, that's cool. Plimbo says, Asuma, I must say your voice in your old videos is incredibly soothing and I miss it. I'm sorry, man, I can't do it. I've tried to do some old jokey impressions of the old X, but it just don't happen. It just don't happen. That's what we need next. Dragon's Breath. Do we have any of that? Because we have fought the Ender Dragon, so we do. But how much of this do we need? 1, 2, 3, 8. We just established this. 16. We need 16 Dragon's Breath. Possibly less because of... I forget. Maybe we just need 4. 2, 3, 4. So there'd be 4 on each side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it would be 8. Yes, it's 8. Okay. Okay, let's get past that. It's 8. So we need that. Now we need these, right? We need those. But everything is in the system, which makes it nice and easy to craft. Which is very, very cool. We're going to need 24 of those in total. So 24 is the number that we're going to aim for. I want to come over here and just check. Just do a little checky-wacky and see if there is any of these things lying around. No, there is not. More noises in the ear. Post Limini is here, throwing some bits at me, doing a cheer, saying cheer. Thank you for the cheer, man. Appreciate that. Simon C92 has resubscribed for 8 months in a row, and Luigia2000 has resubscribed for 18 months in a row, which is 2 Twitch babies. Thank you, everyone, for the tremendous support. It's good to be back, man. I've been away from doing this for a few days. K Kubli says, "What's the old and new X's are not the same person." Some people might try and convince you that's true. If we search photoveic, right, so we have 3 of those. What did I say the number was? 24. And those we could get. So maybe we want to make an additional 12. So 36. We might want to craft 36 of these. I think that's what we'll do. We'll craft it all now. We'll keep one number in mind, and that number is 36. And I'm just going to do it the simple dimple way, you know? Isn't that a... That's the wrong tier. How did I... What? Confused myself. Right, that made 5. Wow, that's not a lot. Hi. Oh, we're out of glass. I see. I see what's going on. We're out of glass already. Asuma, try a new tea. Good idea. Just, you know, they have the same teas at the shops that I go to. I've drunk all of them now. Glass. Yeah, no, I'm still not fully put it into my brain that I have this. You know, oh, we're not making any glass. Well, we'll have to make some then. See, I've automated glass on the other server now. So the other server's kind of ahead of this one. So that is our smelting input. That means we'll have glass in the system in no time. Right, Esh Shadowy TB S. No, yeah, it's Ease Shadowy TB. Jeez, I butchered that as subscribe. Thank you for your subscription, man. I appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Namptech says, this place looks ridiculous. Ridiculous is a word that I would use to describe it. So I tell you, you're right there. It does look ridiculous. Mr. Wills has resubscribed for 5 months in a row. Thank you for your resubscription. So has Ed Network for 17 months in a row. Craziness going on over here. They say 17 months, go to the doctor. That's what they say. Right, let's chuck that up here. Make some more of those mirrors. You know, give me the mirrors. That's what I'm saying, basically. I'm saying give me the mirrors. Right, and then how many of those are you going to... 6, that's the thing. That's where all the glass went. Right. Gotcha. How slow is this machine? It is redonkulously slow. Can I make capacitors? I can. And again, I'd like to say that my other base is way ahead of all of this. So vibrant alloys now. Let's grab glowstone, redstone. See, the problem is I don't run these farms around the clock when we're streaming, which is kind of bad. I'll have to do that today. I'll have to make sure we get on top of all these materials again. And the noises in the air are rolling in so fast, I can't do anything else. So after that, it's ender pearls that we need. Stack of those. Right, see, they're coming out of there already, ain't they? That's good. Assault Tank has resubscribed for 13 months in a row, saying, why has it let me do this again? Oh well, time for puns. Architects are good at coming up with concrete plans. You get it? I get it. I won't explain it. A new type of broom came out. It's sweeping the nation. That broom is sweeping the nation. There's a new Hoover out. It's sucking up all the sails. I made that one right there. It's amazing, isn't it? It's amazing. No, it's awful. Please don't torture us again. I'm joking. I always find the puns funny. Right, in goes those things, and then some of them, and we'll get the right type this time. Also, Droogs has resubscribed for 6 months in a row, saying, if you didn't get caught, did you really do it? You know, if a tree falls in a wood and no one's around to hear it, does it make a sound? So it's a good question. I think the answer is yes. I think it does make a sound. Although, what is the sound if no one's there to hear it? Okay, so let's put that here. It's a vibration. That's what it is. Yo Butter is here, resubscribing for 6 months in a row. That's half a year, saying hello. Hello, Yo Butter. Thank you for the resubscribe. The Deeper Gran has resubscribed for 12 months in a row. That's a year. You got a Goldie face in chat now. Feel free to spam and show it off, and thank you ever so much. Mirrored Vortex, happy birthday, buddy. I hope you have a good one. Hope you enjoy the stream. Kessler says you should do more Sky Factory with Ren. I don't think that's making a comeback. We lost the world. Both of us probably feel pretty burned out on that. That was quite unfortunate that it met its fate in that way. What did I say? 36. We are up to 20 and we've got one of the next type, so that's going really well. What did we run out of? It's the mirrors again. Recipe for the mirror. Recipe for you. Like that. Now, if you remember how long... Wait, if you remember how long this took last time, it won't take anywhere near as long this time, I believe. So we get... That's not supposed to happen. Why did that close itself? And that time it didn't. Right, so we need about 15. Right, excellent. Now we need to bring it up to this level. Okay, so 9 of those. More mirrors again, which probably means more of those, which means more of them. And it didn't work. So we got no glass in the system, you telling me? We got glass in the system. What is this thing about? What is it about, eh? Kenichio Monster has resubscribed for 16 months in a row. Thank you for the resubscribe, man. Appreciate that. 13 minutes into the stream, this tea will be prime for drinking. Let's have a sip. Mirrored Vortex says bye. Goodbye, buddy. Have a good birthday. Yoshi says, hey, I just started playing Object Pros and Lite. Do you have any starter advice? Yeah, man. Watch the Hermit Sky series on my channel. That series is basically a tutorial on how to play as well. You know, I'll show you all the stuff that we do. First Person Chef says, you should check out the birthday paradox. It discusses the relatively low number of people it takes to produce 2 people with the same birthday. I've seen that one explained a few times. I never quite get my head around it, but I understand that sometimes what seems obvious in maths can actually be a little trickier than you think, so it kind of makes sense that it might not be what you think it is. Hi, clay. Clay is next. We have a means to make clay. That means is to get... Is this dust? That's gravel. Dust is stored here. Well, luckily for us, we've got a little bit left over. Oh. I will actually leave this here then. Yes, I will. Now, this stuff should really be stored in a compacting drawer. I wonder if we got room for it. We do. We're going to give you that one there. Take the rest. Very good. So we can continue with tier 2. And again, let's get that thing up there so we can see how many we're making. 10 to go. No, way more than 10 actually. Wait a minute, that means 38. How did that work? How do we end up with more? Oh, maybe I just struggled to see the number. The number's kind of small for me there. Remember, we're only making 36 of those, so now we can move on to that tier. And we can make 36 of these, which should just be straightforward crafting here. See, I told you it wouldn't take long. 36. And then that one. Ah, but we don't have quartz, do we? Quartz is not a thing that we had. We need to go to the Nether and gather some, I guess. Thing is, we need to make a fortune pick. So let's make something out of paper. This is all stuff I've done in Hermit Skies. It's going the other way around now. It's kind of weird playing 2 series at once. So sugarcane makes the paper. Makes the paper go round, you know. So does the wood stuff. Wood chippings. We ain't got much of that though, have we? I don't think this will be enough. Blind Nicknamer says, what's up, X? Not much, just playing some Project Ozone, you know. Hanging out. Let's get ourselves tool rods, binding, and pickaxe head. I mean, I see the binding now. Oh, there it is, pickaxe head. Very good. So we'll swap that over. And that one. And that one. Cool, we got all we need now. And that noise in my ear is CNB Mad Dog. CNB Mad Dog. Who let Mad Dog off the chain? Jeez. Coming in here, subscribing, getting all up in my business. Jeez, right, let's shift click those things in. How many modifiers? 5. We got 5 modifiers, peeps. We're gonna grab ourselves a little bit of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I don't need to do this anymore. I don't need to do this anymore. We have this. Unb is what we need. Hi, that didn't work. Let's go over here. Unbreaking. Nope. Reinforcement is the name. There it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bam. Lovely. And some lapis. Some lapis blocks. We need those. Awesome stuff. Sally Ann 123 has resubscribed for 32 months in a row. Can you believe it? 32. Unbelievable. Hope you have a great Christmas and wishing you have... Hope you have had a great Christmas. Wishing you have a very happy New Year. Love me and Miguel's. Thank you ever so much, Sally Ann. Appreciate it as always. I had a great Christmas. I really did. I always love Christmas. Christmas is great. When someone uses a modded server, do you need to have Fullcraft or whatever on your computer? This is Mute Gamer. Well, a server is something that you connect to play. So, well, actually, let's scale this question back a little bit. I'm going to assume that you haven't played much Minecraft before because... yeah, you might just think, hey, you log on to the right sort of server and it gives you all the mods. Nah, you need to have the same mod pack the server has in order to play it. So if you want to play on a modded server, you're going to need that modded client. That's kind of how it works. Yellow Harold is here, resubscribing for 21 months in a row even, saying, hi Asuma, I hope you had a wonderful Christmas. I forgot this doesn't work. I can't stick around for the stream since it's dinner time, but I hope y'all enjoy. You all enjoy. Thank you, man. Appreciate that support. We'll have a great time. Don't you worry about it. Enjoy your dinner. Right, and let's drink some more of this tea. Colossal Percy says, assume if you put the pattern chest next to the part builder, you get an easier GUI in the part builder. Ah. I think I know what you're on about, because I seem to remember them being right next to each other once, and then they sort of weren't, and I was like, oh, okay. Anyway, we need to mine stuff with this pick of rubbishness. It's not rubbish, it's okay, well that happens, you know. Not terribly efficient, but that's fine. That's fine. The reason that we're going to mine stuff with this, though, is to level it up. And this is horribly slow and painful. I agree. I agree, it's horribly slow and painful. Can I stand on any of this glowstone? I can, that's good. Bam. Right, so glowstone's always good. Here's how we're going to level it up. Let's turn off the magnet for this bit. This is how we're going to level it all up. Man, this pick is slow, y'all. It's slow. You forgot the fortune, says Loey Loose. I did not forget the fortune. I used the brain smarts, you see. Ow! Ow! I used the brain smarts and I said to myself, I said, you got no modifiers, level it up. I got no modifiers, let's level it up. That's it, 2 levels, 2 of 3. Jeez, this is so easy. Ow! I'm dying again. Goodness me. Lenrock89 has resubscribed for 19 months in a row. Thank you so much for the wonderful support, buddy. I hope you enjoyed today's stream. Have a fantastic time. We always do, don't we? We always have a fantastic time. I love streaming. I've missed it. I know it's just been about 2 or 3 days, but it's always good to stream. Hi, X. What is the middle of your hotbar? That is XP 66, or are you looking at the thing below the XP levels? That is my Draconic Evolution information tablet. It's for Smarty Pants, which is not for me. Let's go home. Let's also Yeah, like that. Let's make that weird noise. Okay, that took up a lot of food, didn't it? But now that we're back here, we can put all the lapis onto it. Very good. Very fine. Oh yeah, it only needs one. Just remembered that. Jeez, look at that. It's got 2 modifiers spare. Well, I don't know what to do with those. Let's go finish smelting up some ingots over here. We should really try and keep these on the go. Okay, put you like that. Then it's going to zap those over after, so we'll do that. And in order to get it doing some more of what it's currently doing, let's get some redstone, let's get some gold up in here. Alright, now what it should do is take the redstone, the gold, and smelt up all of that, and then when it's done it will take the other 2 things, because it's smart like that, you know. It's smart like that. Anyway, we don't need those, or them, or this, or them. And now what we can do is head back into the Nether. Assume a plant carrot seeds on gold blocks for the best food. You get 9 minutes of saturation. Perfect for vein miner. Yeah, I've tried on Fullcraft experimenting with those long saturation foods, and it don't seem to work. But I can't be bothered to try. This is a slow pick. I know what it needs. It needs... Why is it so slow? The one I made on... Hang on a second. I did this on Hermit Skies, and I did not have this slow pick problem. Now I have to put a diamond on it, is that right? To get it to mine at the correct level. Now I could put a speed upgrade on it, but I think I did something slightly off here. Add redstone X. That might not be the best thing to do. It might be better to change out one of the materials. So let's have a look at mining speed 1. Mining speed half. It does double the mining speed. It brings the mining level up to iron. It doesn't... That's not how I thought that worked. Didn't you use carbon, says Stomp. Maybe I did. Maybe I used carbon and some paper. Let's go make a carbon headpiece. Where's my headpieces at, you know? Hi, that didn't work. We don't have a headpiece here, do we? Wait, that doesn't make sense. Why would I take a blank cast? Where did I keep all these things? Right, there's a large blade in there, so maybe it's in one of these. Oh, they're actually legit Nether stars. They go into storage, so we know that they're there. Right, so we don't have... That's carbon, isn't it? I guess we need a headpiece then. So where is the headpiece? Here it is. Right, that plus a little bit of gold. Need the gold first. It's got a long-winded quickly. It's always like that though. Just replace the paper pick with a different material. Yeah, that's what we're going to try here. Thing is, I feel like I've already cheated out the modifiers though, right? Okay, so that thing needs a replacing. That's a casting table. Right, I don't think that thing's off. Does it need to be on to turn this on? I've got a feeling that's the way it works. If it's yeah, that is the way it works. Okay, so gold. We're going to put in this, then that. Then we'll change it to carbon. Let's drink some more tea. Hey Asuma, that piston thing you wanted in an episode of Hermitcraft tweeted you a design that is possible to complete, says Legatomb. Oh, cheers man, I'll check it out. Yeah, I really didn't enjoy that. Like, I just kept not finding a way to make something compact and simple, and it really wound me up. And I decided, yeah, we'll do the little ladder jumping puzzle, which is pretty good actually. The ladder jumping one was pretty cool. Alright, so that thing will be in the system now. So we go over here and type head. There it is. Let's swap it out and see if that makes the difference. Right, so we can do that. We'll then get mining speed 200. And we will lose a modifier? Yeah, so we lose a modifier. Interesting. Yeah, thinking back on it, maybe that's what I did. Maybe I didn't have all of the modifiers to begin with. But anyway, this thing should work nice and fast now. So let's head over to some of this. Can we mine it flying? That's good. That's very good, actually. Because sometimes this stuff explodes. So, speaking of which, so I don't want to be on top of it. Ah! Yeah, lava doesn't burn items in this pack, so we want to stay away from here. That also means that I've got to do this. Which kind of sucks. So we've got 55 quartz so far. Jeez. We're going to need a few blocks to do this. Right, and that's... No, that's not what I wanted to do. Hi. Let's turn the magnet back on and go somewhere else. Right, we learned a little bit of a lesson there. Got to make sure I use the right pick as well. Asmuta says, how many Huas do you think you have played Minecraft for in total? I've played for many Huas. Hours, I believe. I don't know. Insane number. It's got to be. A number of insanity, literally. There's the lava river of insanity right there. That's what I dubbed this. Jeez. That was a bit of a delayed reaction. We got a donation here. Noise in the... Ah! Jeez. Well, that sucked. A donation here. Noise in the ear from Lars0403 saying, for my favourite YouTuber. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. It was very kind of you. Thank you for the donation and the support. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed today's stream. Have a good time and all of that. And, there we go. Let's try not to blow up too much stuff, including ourselves. We've got to put the magnet back on now. Can never seem to get this in the right order, can I? We got a subscriber. It's Wellish. World of Tanks has subscribed. Thank you for subscribing, man. Appreciate that. Hope you enjoy the stream and have a good one. Oh, you think you're mean, do you? You think you're tough? I'll show you who's tough, alright? That's what I'll show you. Okay, so this thing, bam. Good. Didn't accidentally vein mine loads of netherrack. That one, nice. Some of those over there. Now, do we have enough yet? Probably not. So we'll keep going. Bam! Bam again. All the bams is what we're after. Right, is that quartz? Yeah, it is quartz. It says on my screen. It literally says in front of me. Bad nicknamer 5478 is resubscribed for 2 months in a row, saying, hey, X, just eating some chicken noodle soup. Keep up the great work. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Hope you enjoy your soup and have a good time with the stream. There we go. A little bit more. A little bit more. If 10,000 hours you're an expert, says Guinea Pig Mark. Definitely got 10,000 hours on this game. But it wouldn't make me an expert. Jeez, I said leave me alone. I wrecked your friend. Your friend got wrecked. Now you're dead. Jeez. When will you smelly fellas learn? Stop screaming at me, you know. That's all I'm asking for. A little less screaming. Hi, that was a lag spike. Okay, lots of blowing ups now. Oh, jeez. You're sending in reinforcements. I can see a sneaky ghast off there in the distance. Or maybe I couldn't. Maybe I was imagining things, you know. We can get some glowstone while we're here. Hi! Hi! I killed your friends! Alright! Stop sending reinforcements! Jeez, get out of my face. You're a butt! Alright, you got wrecked. Huh. There we go. I saw it drop something as well. I think it dropped a pet bag. Ah, look at this. We're not getting the goodies. We need the goodies. Did it drop a pet bag? No, that's not a pet bag, but I saw it, you know, Eagle Eye X on the case. Noticing stuff. Ow! That was kind of scary. Right. We have actually got a full inventory's worth of quartz now. Let's get a tiny bit more and then leave this sucker. Bam! Bam! That should probably be all I can eat. Very good. Let's go home. Mad Monstrosity has subscribed. Thank you for subscribing, Mad Monstrosity. I appreciate that subscription. I hope you enjoy the stream and have a good time with us. Do you know what's going to go over here, my friends? Bam! A little bit of quartz up in here. A little bit of quartz action. Right. Now that we got that sorted out, we can get back to what we start. Jeez, it started off with this book, and straight away onto a tangent we went. We still need 36 of those. So I remembered the number. I'm very pleased. What I can probably do is just shift that. 32, and you're short of something? No, 36. We got it. We got it. Sweet. All right then, crafting time. Make me those. Is that right? We got the 5s. We need the 7s. Wait. 6. No, we need that. Jeez. Oh, did I miss a step? I might have missed a step in my calculations, people. Okay, so those go there. Well, let's find out. Let's see how it goes. Let's use the stacks of 4. So we can do 4 at a time. Okay, very good. Put those over here. Some of them over there. And bam, look at that, we did it. Right, I think I did my calculations correct, because we never calculated for the dragon eggs, did we? So those go in. 2 of those, right, no, that's weird. No, that makes sense actually. Okay, so jeez, I just need some dragon's breath. Breath of the dragon. Alright, this is going okay, and we're out. Apparently we're out. We're out with 8. Let's type in solar. Did I? No, that was it. I just had more dragon's breath than I realised. Cool. Then with dragon's eggs, we can take them up to where they generate 32,000 RF per tick. Currently generating 8. That's a big step forward. Well, actually it's double, because if you think about it, we've got twice as many, so that's 16,000. Question is, do we want to farm dragon eggs? Does anyone on the server have dragon eggs? Let's find out, because if someone's already farmed it and they want to give me some, that would be the best way. I'm going to do something that I've been meaning to do for a long time. Hold your breath, peeps. Wait a minute. Why is there no chisel bag here? It's because we did that. It's because we did that. I've been bumping my head over here for too long. For too long as X's been walking through. It's time for a change, peeps. It is time for a change, and that's what I want. Just a little bit more room to wiggle my head through. Thank you. Appreciate it. Right. I got no response, by the way. That's a sign. Okay, so those go up there. No, I don't have a sieve. The original guy who killed it can dupe it. Ah, someone can dupe it. Cool. The vanilla duping method. Do you see Rick and Morty, says Cat Cup. I see Rick and Morty with my eyes when I look at it. That's when I see Rick and Morty. Spangle Boosters holds breath. Now, how long are you planning on holding your breath for? Nope, the person used it all. Used all the duping? You get another one if you kill the dragon. Yes. See, the thing is, I've already done loads of fighting the dragon on Hermitcraft. It's a bit boring. We can't dupe the dragon egg here because you can't put a thing underneath it. Yeah, we need end crystals. Right. Das Hähnchenflügel. That's a great name. Das Hähnchenflügel. It says, Das ist durch du kleine Bratwurst. I do not even know. I do not even know what that says. Jeez. Oh. Thank you for the donation. Did I just say something incriminating? Oh no. Not again. Not again. Thank you for the support, man. Appreciate it. Are we 1 redstone short? For some reason we are 1 redstone short. See, I told you it would automate the next bit, but we were 1 redstone short, and I do not know why. Let's clean up this inventory a little bit. There's things in here that could go in there and make our life easier. X, how do you make the end portal? Says the Dark Inn. Ah, you'll have to watch one of the old streams to figure that one out. So what we'll do for now is chuck these down here. Make sure we still got our walkway to get across, you know, to get from A to B. And it's generating power. Possibly not enough. Probably not enough for draconium. Skellybone, thank you for the lovely message. Appreciate that. Imagine Momo says 6 RF per tick. 6k RF per tick. They do 8 each. Over 8. So between them, what are we looking at? 16, 32, 64? That's pretty good, 64. The fact that we could double it is nice. X, your German in bad, says Lemrock. Is that what it says? My German is bad? Okay. Of course it is. What did you expect, you know? I think that's probably a good amount to get started with, actually. question is, the bandwidth for this is probably going to be very limiting. That's also not a question. Those conduits might not be good enough. We might have to upgrade some infrastructure here. But let's have a read of the manual now. Let's pretend that that's enough power to get going. Oh, Cuplex says we're going to need more solars. Jeez, I'm wondering if I should just spawn myself some dragon eggs. What do you guys think? I play on this server to learn for the other one. And if I've already done it on the other one, then is it alright to catch up on this one? At the end of the day, I'll make the decision. But I'll take heed to your input. Because I'm thinking that I want to, you know, learn on this series. Do it, says Birdie. Sure, says Connor McKay. Yeah, oh, I was expecting a wall of... No, Asuma, that's wrong. I'll never watch you again. You're a filthy Minecraft cheat. But we have to go through it, says Cuplex. Okay, so lots of people are saying yes. So here's the deal. I have done this. I can't remember if the episode came out or not. But on my Hermit Skies series, I did all of this. So I kind of went ahead of myself. Because I didn't think I was going to... Why did I think I wasn't going to use... What other power... Wait, before we go cheaty, what other power sources are there? Because I thought I was going to use a different power source. I think is why... Yeah, I think that's why. Sounds about right. Let's... Right, chat, throw different power sources at me and we'll see what y'all say. Can I also type RF per tick like that? No, RF might give us a hint. I think there was something else craftable that generated power. But maybe I'm... Reactor? McCool says. Spangle, I saw your message. Wind reactor, magmatic. I think it was the reactor, but I wouldn't want to do that on stream because it involves following a tutorial. So lots of people are saying extreme reactors. So if we need power again, extreme reactors is how we'll do it. For now, I will pinch these back. We'll get the dragon eggs. And I think... Is this the same amount as I had on Hermit Skies? I'm not sure. It's 4 per crafting, so we need 4 dragon eggs. Look away, peeps! You never saw it. X would never do such a thing. Shut up now, shut up. They don't appear in there normally, I think. Or no, the dragon egg does appear in there. 2, 3, 4. There are a couple of items you have to use commands for. That... No, it didn't. No, it didn't. Jeez. Shut up. You didn't see a thing, alright? Calm down. Okay, so let's go back to typing in solar. Let's type in... See, I don't have those now. It's like punishment. So we've got to make 6 of them. Oh, look at that. I actually have 6 of those types. So I can make 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's going to be easy then. 6. Well, it was like it was meant to be. I didn't see anything, says Birdie. Good, good, good. Look the other way, you know. Okay, there we go. And then recipe for that. Bam, we done diddly did it. We done diddly did it like Flanders, I'll tell you. Okay, so it didn't want to put those in. It's so lazy, isn't it? Jeez, it really wanted to make me work. Now, I think the next level after this requires the draconic stuff. Cool, apparently we already had some dragon eggs as well. How do we have more than 1? We already had 2 dragon eggs. I didn't know. I wasn't aware. So after that, it's all about the draconic. So this is why we need the draconic crafting stuff now. Cool. Alright, so we did that. We did it in a completely, you know, fun and fair way. No, we didn't cheat. Jeez, who are these people typing cheater in chat? Let's go and move these things. I reckon these will need upgrading for draconic evolution. But for now, we'll break off a few of these. That didn't actually break, did it? Is my magnet on? It is, it is. I think you need to upgrade your capacitors too, because these ones only work to 8k RF per tick. They work at 6,400. Probably not enough. Anyway, I don't need to do that. What I really need to do is read this book. And let's catch up with the noises in the air. Das Hanschenflügel is here donating again. Says, Ich hasse China, das sein so kleiner Schnitzel. Und ich bin ein kleiner Schnitzel. I don't know what I'm saying. Jeez, don't quote me on it. Does someone want to translate? It better not be naughty now. Thank you for the donation, man. I appreciate it. I don't know why trying to say it amuses me so much, because it makes me think of like all those cheesy sort of like over-the-top German characters you see in comedies. Val Mist has subscribed as well. Thank you for the wonderful support, everyone. Ronan the First says it's naughty. Assumish German is brilliant, says Platinus. Thanks. I dropped out of German at school. I went, I can't do this. They went, yeah, we know you can. Just, you know, just don't bother then. The school really cared. Ollie95 says, I hate China and I am a schnitzel. Is that what it says? Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, well. So, Project Intelligence, aka Project Intel, or PI, is an in-game documentation mod I am currently building as a part of Draconic Evolution. At first this will just be used for Draconic Evolution, but once the mod is complete it will be split off into its own separate mod. My goal for this mod is to one day have documentation for almost all mods in existence, but obviously there is no one person who handled much work. I'll be leaving it up to the community. Alright, I get the idea. Alright, so that was an introduction to the interface we're looking at. So now we're looking at Draconic Evolution. I just want to skip to the good stuff. I've got a short attention span. Words, paragraphs, go away. I want pictures and arrows. Draconic Evolution is a mod that focuses mainly on extremely powerful endgame tools, weapons and machines, while at the same time maintaining balance, although this can be tricky, with equally expensive recipes and very difficult bosses which you need to go through in order to get these items. Bosses, you say? Okay. But this mod started off like open blocks, but actually utilities type mods, so it has a lot of seemingly random but useful blocks and items. Alright, so we know, I think we're going after the tools and the armour probably, or probably the armour and weapons actually. Okay, so these are people that have helped, and patrons as well, cool. Right, so that's the introduction page. So Draconium, now where do we get Draconic dust from? And can we automate it? Wait a minute, I know what I wanted to do. I want to get to fusion crafting. So let's go back a step. Fusion crafting is here. That's the stuff I've seen people doing. So that requires draconium blocks, probably made from dust, draconium cores made from draconium ingots. Right, so it's all about farming the draconium dust to begin with, isn't it? So let's go back to this. Let's find out. Can we farm it with... what do you call it? That thing that we got running. Right, so it can be found possibly... That looks like Nether. Yeah, Nether, Overworld, and Ender. So I've seen it in the end. It kind of stands out a little bit. So that can get us enough to get started. Alright, so I think what we'll do is we'll take a step back. We'll do a search for the Drac. The old Dracky. Alright, yes, I see it. Look, draconium seeds. X-new. I knew, peeps. I know what I'm doing. Shut up now. Right, and you can make the awakened stuff as well. So, little trip to the end, get some draconium dust, come back, make some seeds, grow some crops, you know. Find a comet in the end, says Winnie Stream. Yes, yes, you are correct. That would jeez, I gotta relog. And now there's a noise in me ear. What more do you want of me, people? Jeez. Right, let's log in. Spanish spinach. Oh, here we go. Another donation saying what does X say now? Disclaimer alert, I do not know what I am saying. Okay, also it's Evil X. Hola amigos míos, los amo todos. I'm trying to make it sound somewhat authentic. No, terrible. Why coquina to do a paquet de videos? Oh jeez. Whatever I just said, that was sarcasm, peeps. That was some intentional sarcasm. I didn't mean anything I just said. I didn't even know what I just said. Thank you, Spanish spinach, for making me look like a fool. Jeez. Jeez, you do try, didn't you? I appreciate the donation and the support, of course. JN72 has resubscribed for 2 months in a row. Tier 3, saying, hey X, I hope you and your family had a great Christmas. We did. We did. Always love Christmas. Bam. And I'm going on holiday soon. Really looking forward to it. Going skiing again. Gonna go down some slopes, you know. Gonna go down some old slopes. Right, so if we fly around like this, I'll try and eagle eye it a little bit here. Aha! Eagle eye reporting in. Oh, and we're using the correct pick as well. Well, that's really good. That might actually be enough to get us started, you know. Or would it? Oh, we gotta smelt it first? Right, gotta smelt it. So we need 4. Oh, so I've definitely got enough. Well, let's go home then. You know, let's go home. Home is where we go. People in chat are laughing, and I could barely understand, says Quinichio Monster. If you pronounced it right, I'd know what you were saying, says Martin. So some people here speak Spanish. It was so good that even the Spaniards couldn't figure it out. I mean, geez, I'm derpy in Spanish as well as English, and apparently I'm derpy in German. I don't know. Poor old X, derpy everywhere. Right, we don't want endstone. We don't need those conduits. What we do, we're not doing much building today. What we do need to do is smelt this stuff up. Into the chest you go. Are you not getting smelted? Well, I expected better. Oh, okay, it was blocked up. Well, that makes sense. So that goes into there, and it smelts it 3 at a time, which means we get some of those ingots. Right, now the next thing to do is to make the seeds, which requires the supremium essence. We know how that's done, but it also requires these. So they're actually a little bit easier than I thought. So if we make some of those, how many crops do we want to make? Probably just one. We'll do it the cheapskate way, you know. So we'll go down to that. Actually, let's just make... Oh, I said, let's make 4. Right, let's get started with 4. So, what? Hang on a second. Oh, I know. Wait, we forgot. Wait, no. Hang on a second. You're plugged in. Oh, you're exporting. Oh, okay, right. We never put a draw controller on this thing. Well, for now, what I'll do is I'll pinch some from there. That'll make our life nice and easy. Okay, 1, 2, before it exports it all. X, say this with a French accent. Je déteste tout le monde. That was, I don't know how to do French. Oh, good. Wait, oh, did someone just delete it? I think it got deleted. It must have been a rude and naughty one. Add a derp for every non-English donation you read out, X, says Oscar Astrom. I will never hand over the derp into you guys. Jeez. How many donations would I get if I said everyone, well, each one that I couldn't pronounce was a derp? I mean, that's never going to happen, okay? I see what you're trying to do. It's not going to happen. Fried Dumpling 123 has subscribed. Thank you for subscribing, man. Catkin63 has resubscribed for 11 months in a row, saying 2 weeks late for anniversary, but 2 more weeks will be my Goldie face. Congratulations, Cat King. Thank you for supporting me for so long. Appreciate that, and I'll see you in a couple of weeks. Or actually, I might not, because I might only just be getting back from holiday. I'll see you sometime in January for that Goldie face then. It's a deal. Right, now that we've got those. Jeez, right. Now we need what? Is this music a tiny bit too loud? I think it's a little bit louder than the last record. Not that much. Turn it down a tiny bit. Jeez. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. How many do we need? 16? Then we need 16 of those. Maybe this was a bad idea. Then we need 16 of those. Nah, we're going to be fine. In fact, what we're going to do is shift click that out and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, if I put one back for a second, if I forcibly put a stack into there, alright, this is what's cool about this system. It should have just made 16 of those, and it did. It did. Nice. I've got a feeling we're going to need more still. Okay, so now we're going... Alright, we've got noises in the air, so give it a second, peeps. I guess we'll shift all of those in. I'm going to click on you again. Wait, no, this is going horribly wrong. Horribly wrong is what it's going. Right, we've got an extra one of those. Okay. Let's get those things out of there. Right. I've got noises in me. I'll get to those in just a second. 1, 2. Good. That's the way you do it. Oh, it looks like we've got some more of that essence lying in there. Okay, so let's type essence up here. Yeah, look at that. We've got a bunch of that stuff. Cool. Prudium crafting seeds. You know, let's go questing, because apparently we did a thing. Yeah, it looks like we did a thing. Hi. We'll open some loot chests in a minute then. So Lars 0403 is here with a donation, saying if you get this right, I'm donating another one, another round. Ego, Eustus, Loquio, Latini, modicum et victima sequiata omes inferniectus te. I'm telling you what, peeps, that's a made-up language right there. If ever you wanted an example of a made-up language, that sounds pretty made up to me. I've never heard anyone talking like that. And my ignorance is truth, of course. Lars, thank you for the donations, man. Appreciate it. I hope they're not too naughty now. Okay, because I really don't know what I'm saying. I ain't got a clue. And I Live Cats is here as well with a donation saying, good morning, X. I just had the best sorting day ever. My mood is amazing. It was so much fun. So how's life? How's the moon shining on you today? Well, also, meow. Cats, everything is good. Thank you for the nation and the support as always. I'm glad you had a good day sorting. I'm not sure what sort of sorting day that is, but if there's one thing I like, it's organisation. Some good old organisation. That stuff's alright. That's a ring of experience thing. Oh, will we open them? Probably not. And some more of those. Cool. We just got a whole bunch of stuff. Let's go and put this thing on. Hi. I get less experience now, I think. Okay, so we'll chuck these into here. In you go, fellas. Right. And what are we doing? We're organising the inventory. Organising it, making it clean, making it look good. It's Lars 0403 again with another donation saying this was a language, it was Latin. Ah, the old Latin. Yes, what country do they speak that in? Latino? Do they speak that in Latino? I think they don't. I don't know what they speak in Latino. Is Latino even a country? Jeez. I'll shut up. I'm making myself look silly now. Appreciate it though. If I had a hunch at anything, I would have probably guessed Latin. But thank you for the donation again, man. Appreciate that. You can store XP in that, says Fire Braze. Good to know. If ever I need some of the old XP. Right, so we need another 16 of the red stuff, you know. That means we need a stack of the blue stuff. We just happen to have a stack of the blue stuff lying around. Well, that works out nice and easy, didn't it? Let's take 16 of those then. Very good. Alright then. Well, I guess that means we can make this stuff. Bam. Bam, wham, thank you, ma'am. Right, let's go use one of these ones, because those other ones mess me about a bit. Cool, we'll take 1, 2, 3, 4. And for now, what I didn't want to do is get all this stuff Ooh, hello. Hang on, how long's it been like this for? Definitely not since the start. No juice. No juice in the goose. Ah! Aha! Found the culprit of the problem of the thing with the stuff and the them and the power and the... Oh. Right, let's go move up the solar panel. Because we need it. We need the solar. The power of the solar is what we need. We should probably connect all those conduits. Right. Get to work, suckers. And like that, we got juice. We got juice in the house, you know. Latin is dead, says Connor McKay. Don't be so rude, jeez. Calling it dead. Goodness me. Estelian says, today, no, sorry, till we can speak the original language of the streamer again. What? I don't know. Star 4 places Latino Lameo. Latino Lameo, it rhymes, I know. Right, let's get in here and let's change up some of these crops. Kinda looks like they're not growing again, but we want to start farming the draconium, I believe. I mean, I assumed that. It might not be the best course of action ever. Is there space up here for more? Not yet. But we got noises in the air from cats. I Love Cats saying, it wasn't tidying up day. Geez, in Israel, you can take a year before joining the army to give from yourself to charity. And it's like living in a house with a few other people and donate 24/7. And I just got sorted into a certain program for those. That sounds fascinating. To be continued, says Cats. That sounds fascinating. We have absolutely nothing like that in this country. Like, you don't have to join the military mandatory over here, but a charity house to live in. That sounds crazy. I look forward to the second part of this. This to be continued. So we're steadily going to farm draconian ingots. They will go into this chest here, which is actually... Ah, look at that, look at that. We need a seed repossessor over here, potentially. Right, that's just an export bus. So we need something that imports as well. We can always clone that and put it somewhere else. That's not the same type, is it? I guess we should make another ender chest and get some lapis and some diamonds. What's your favourite juice, says Kanicho Monster? Apple juice is lovely. I've been given loads of treats for Christmas, and I've been eating lots of them. But I had some fudge today, and it was so sugary. I'm telling you, it felt like eating a block of sugar. I kind of liked the taste, but then the taste got overpowered by the sugary sweetness, and it was just, not my kind of treat. Right, let's... oh, 2 of them apparently. 2 of them. I only need 1. Jeez. Right, let's grab one of those. Some lapis. Yeah, it's kind of occurring to me now that we need to increase the speed of this to get any power out of it. Like, we are going to get a little bit of draconium, but not a crazy amount. It looks like it's a... like this kind of setup. It is. And we're getting some draconium essence. That's good, that's good. Hi. Now what we will do is put this somewhere else. Why is chat mode on sub only? Can we have it like normal? Fried Dumpling says, can I join please? I am lonely so I have no one to play with. You can always join play.asumervoid.com on Minecraft 1.12. That's a plot world where you can do some building and stuff like that, you know. Okay, so we need an importer, which we don't have. Bam! Noise in me ear. Is that Mr. Cats? It's Mr. I Love Cats. Saying, I just really hope I'll get in it. If I get into this one, I could help children go past their behavioural problems. I know how... what was that? Jeez. I know how because I had to do it myself. Also, please tell people in chat to speak only English. The other mods are getting annoyed. Oh, okay. Yeah, English only in chat. That is a rule of chat, peeps. Maybe that's why it's sub-only mode. Always listen to the mods. They're there taking care of chat. Because I don't know what's going on, clearly. When do I ever know what's going on? Jeez. You know? Thank goodness you got these people looking out for you in chat. Right. So keep it English in chat, because we've had a clear demonstration that I don't know... Oh, there's a problem with doing what I'm about to do. No, there isn't. Well, it kind of is. Kind of is, like... Because this thing here, well... No, there is a problem. So that might need to be replaced with some... Oh, goodness me. I need to think about this a little bit more, maybe. Maybe what we'll do is set up a storage system for this soon. It's really weird the way I've set everything up. It's actually really janky, ironically. I've set this up too jankily. Jeez, what have I done? Joel Kip says, helping children getting past behavioural problems seems to be what mods in this channel have to do all day. Yeah, I guess there's a lot of truth in that statement. Again, Cats, thank you for the donation. That sounds fascinating. That genuinely sounds quite fascinating. I'll have to look it up. Some delicious tea there. Very cold, though. I think I'll drink some water. Anonymous, aka Lars, is here for donation saying, I'm going to hack you, I'm going to hack you. With some crazy fonts. Geez, you can't see this, people, but it looks really bizarre. Appreciate that, Lars. Appreciate it, I guess. I appreciate the threat. Thank you. Also, Fuzzball69 is here resubscribing for 11 months in a row, saying keep up awesome streaming. Thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying the streaming. Crunch Nuggets has subscribed, and Orcban has subscribed as well. Lots of wonderful, lovely people subscribing today. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate it. Let me just check on something. We got how many people are watching, and I want to know how close we are to getting some more emotes. I think it'd be cool to. I actually don't think we're close. That's not the right wording. How far away? 700 people have tuned in. Thank you, everyone. I know you're now watching an inventory screen. I'll try and keep it interesting. How do I look at? I'll click on something at random and hope I find it. That's not it. Okay, maybe... No, that won't be it. Well, that's definitely not it. Where am I clicking? I'm just clicking everywhere now. Jeez, that's not going to be it. Okay, now the website's like... Maybe that's it. No, that was the first one I clicked on. Okay, let's try that one that I thought it wasn't. Ah, found it! I don't know, it doesn't tell me when the next one is. Oh, jeez, okay. Well, it doesn't tell me when the next milestone is, but I found the thing that tells me the number. Truly stunning inventory, says Keppies. It's nice and clean, at least. I just don't know what to do about this now, like... I guess we could chuck down a few more of those for now. Just have a few of those in there. I mean, we've got to make more growth crystals. But this just hasn't been set up very well. Like, this should be part of a drawer network, which is not. I don't know. I'm drawing a blank. I'm not sure what the best way to integrate that into our system is. So maybe we should focus on growing the stuff faster. Anyway, once we get draconium essence, isn't that just for ingots? Because we can still go and farm some manually in the meantime. So let's have a look. Yeah, it's literally for making an ingot, and you need 8 of them. So we're not going to get plenty of ingots anytime soon. Once we do start getting the ingots, we want to look at the fusion crafting. That's the thing. So a fusion crafting core requires... You know, some ingots, not a crazy amount. Oh, that's actually... We can make that bit okay, that's good. So then you need things either side of it. Now, what are those things that are either side of it? Are they these? Basic fusion injector, right. So again, we do need like quite a bit. Now, why are there 2 different types of draconium going on here? Can we sag the ore and double it? And the noises in me are coming in. I need to pay attention. Perithium dust can double it, sort of. I think we'll just go to the end and get some manually for now, otherwise we'll be here a long time. Adventure music time, peeps! Blue Bottle is here. Blue Bottle 77, resubscribing for 15 months in a row, saying still enjoying your content so much. Thank you, I'm glad you're still enjoying it. Let's grab these ender pearls, man. Man, let's grab those pearls. Okay, in we go. Arctic Gamers is here with donation saying missed the most part of this stream, but so here's a little gift to apologise. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Thank you, man. No need to apologise at all. Jeez, I've got to relog again. Thank you ever so much for the support. Shooter Man says, go to WellSmart. Joke. But there is no WellSmart here. Use the builder in the end. Combine it with the scanner block to locate only draconic ore, says X-Rays UK. That sounds kind of long-winded. Plus, I don't have a dimensional transceiver, so that probably is really long. I don't know. Is that a good idea? It just feels like one of those things that could end up taking forever again. I mean, how many do we realistically need? A few stacks, probably? What is that? That's not it. I like to go underneath because there's not much else to look at. And it kind of sparkles a little bit. You see? You see? Straight away. Straight away we find it. Okay, that's 12. That's good. Oh, they sort of look like they were sparkling. I see 2 lots here. Oh, maybe finding a comet wouldn't be a bad idea either. There's also going to be a site where the Chaos Dragon is out here somewhere. Digital miner, says Roby. Roby1 Kenobi. Maybe. The old digital miner, you say? Doesn't digital miner take a crazy amount of stuff to craft? I mean, why don't we get enough to get fusion crafting up? Because we're going to need more in the future. And then, at least we're then doing some fusion crafting, you know. It might take a while to get it all done. Sweet, 1 stack. What did I say? Ugh! Why am I falling? 4 stacks? Aha! Wait a second! That's not normal! What are you doing out here, sucker? You are flying away? You are gone? Are you a mirage? What is up with that? It's flying away, peeps. It's flying away. We'll leave it be. But there is a random dragon out here, apparently. This looks like it's already been mined. Jeez. Second pickings, hey? Is that all X is good for? Second pickings? Well, I don't know. Let's keep on this way. If Ender Quarry is in here, that's what to go for. Not sure though. Oh yeah. Ender Quarry, the old Ender Quarry. Ah, it doesn't look like it. Oh, it is! Quantum Quarry. Oh, that's the one I'm thinking of. So if we mine this dimension with some power, that's going to take up a lot of juice. And 6 Nether stars? 6 Nether stars. To be fair though, I mean the rest of it's pretty cheap. It might be worth a try. So we should silk touch the next bit that we find in case we want to give that a try. As another way of getting hold of it. Because that's a cool idea. Once you're doing this dimension, the rest is pretty easy. We might need some chorus flour for stuff as well. Get chopped. You could get 128 of it and make an RF tools dimension, says Zarkers. Oh yeah, but then again, that costs a lot of power. Yeah, so if the power gem were good. There's so many ways to do stuff. I'm not sure what the best way to generate power is, but yeah, that's what do we need for that? 128 ore or 128 dust? Because we've almost got 128 dust. I think although that's a really cool way of doing it, I'm not gonna go for that. We're gonna get a bunch of this stuff. Then we're gonna try and get fusion crafting running because that's what I wanted to do. And if we need more juice, more stuff, we'll tackle that when we get to it. Maybe make a miner or a quarry. X, if you had to be your own block, like Iscalium, what would it be, and what would the colour be? Accent colour too, maybe. I don't know. Iscalium. I did my Q&A episode today, and I kind of touched on this. That like, you know, having your own block is a cool idea. Having an evil assumer fellow is a cool idea, but just because someone else did it, doesn't mean you should do it as well. Do the same thing. If they add a block, and it's got a Doom guy face on it, then I'm calling it the assumer block. You know. But until something, you know, strikes you as, this needs to be that, or inspires you in a way, I mean, doing it just because someone else done it is just a bit, not for me. 128 ore, it has to be a block, says Joshua Rovers. Okay then. Well, that sounds like a very long-winded and difficult way of doing it, so we won't bother with a dimension. I'm not seeing a lot of the stuff, am I? Aha! Battery is out of power, says Alex. Not yet it ain't. But looking out for me, I appreciate that. His own block is mycelium, says Skipfarm. Hey, it is not mycelium. I do not like mycelium, it is an ugly block. It is the worst block in the game. Aha, there we go. A little bit more over here. Maybe a little bit more over there. We silk touched one as well. Oh, jeez. And I did that accidentally. Okay, almost at 2 stacks. 4 stacks even. Mr. MCM says X loves mycelium. No! That is a false statement. Please retract your false statement. Do not spread rumours and lies. Okay, got to use the old eagle eyes. The eagle eyes has spotted 4 lots of it, or yeah, 4 lots of it. Some over here, some over there, some right here, and hello. That got us to 4 stacks. Brilliant. Let's go home. Let's go home, peeps. I'm peeped. Let's go home. Jeez, everyone in chat saying that I love mycelium. I swear I don't. I really don't. I think it's rubbish. I think it's awful. Okay, that can go into here. That can go into there. Let's open this, I guess. Some of that end stone. And the chorus. Right, so we're getting in the draconium now. The draconium is coming in, that's what it's doing. How many of these things do I need to make for some basic crafting? Is there like, can I click on that? Aha! Fusion crafting. Oh, right, so that's how you make the next level. So you need a fusion crafting core, and I think that thing points into it to give it energy is the idea, but then you can upgrade it. So we don't need to worry about these ingredients on either side. I think it's our solar panels that require this stuff, so why don't we go there and see what that says. Oh no, we just need to do that, do we? Oh wow, okay, well. Right. Right. Let's take a step back. Oh, okay, Draconic tier? This is where, yeah, so you kind of need the endgame stuff here. Maybe we can start doing a bit of the basic to learn. So you need a block of emeralds. Do you know what? I'm not sure I understand this at all. We could just try and wing it. Let's try and wing it, peeps. Winging it is what we're going to try and do. We got a resubscribe from Ultimate Badass Andy Hugshots saying, "Hey X, I hope you have had a very merry Xmas. Since Twitch is twitchy, I thought this was going to be my 9-month, but it is 10 months. Either way, we have had our Twitch baby, and its name is Ultimate Badass Andy Hugshots. It's like Evil X, but nice. Catch him in chat." Appreciate it, man. Thank you for the resubscribe. 10 months. That's wonderful. Tis has subscribed. That wasn't a lame joke. That was Tis. Appreciate it, man. Thank you for the subscription. Zarkus says the chaotic needs 8 chaotic crafter injectors. Right, how many does the basic crafting need? How many injectors? That's X's question for the day. Okay, X just wants to know how many do we need. So we're going to go make a fusion crafting core. That's going to be nice and easy. It's not a big deal. Okay, we can make that amazing draconium core thing. Right. And in you go. You've sold me short. Luckily for me, I know that there's some more in here. Oh, they were fakes. Jeez Louise, fake Nether stars fooling me again. I wonder if. Look at that. We can do it this way. So, oh goodness. Maybe not today, peeps. Maybe not today. The old Nether Star seeds, a little bit out of our reach. Maybe we just need to focus on farming this stuff faster again. Again, going back to basics here. Let's have everything we try and do just leads us somewhere else. So if we were to go all the way back to growth crystals, right? That's not so bad. That mithril or mana infused. Are we getting mana infused? Mithril or mana infused? I don't think we are. Right, so I don't know where mithril comes from. And what about the mana infused? Maybe we have to do like a quarry to do that bit? Maybe it's time to start up a quarry. We did an overworld biome. Maybe the mining biome has got mana infused. Cubleg says for power, I suggest you make a mechanism fusion reactor. It produces more power than a basic reactor. Mechanism is in the quests and you get to learn something new. I want to avoid mechanism, that's a tough one. Anyway, this also requires sea lanterns, so I'm going to need Cuplex to bring me items. Cuplex is online as well. Cuplex, open a sea lantern shop. I'll be your #1 customer. We got noises in the ear. It is Birdie gifting a sub to Estelian for 2 months in a row. Thank you for that, Birdie, and thank you, Estelian, for all the moderation as always. I appreciate it ever so much. Wolflord TK has subscribed. Thank you for subscribing, Wolflord. It looks like Wolflord when I read it. I Live Cats has gifted a sub to Make It Rain for 2 months as well. Thank you again for gifting the sub and to Make It Rain for the moderation. Appreciated as always. Anita520T has gifted a sub to Ultimus Badass Andy Hugsya. Jeez, there's a kills you and there's a hugs you in chat, and both of them are subscribed. Watch out. Watch out, okay? It's highly suspicious. Appreciate that support. Thank you as always, everyone. Crazy. 3 gifted subs in a row. Extreme Reactor is the most RF tick. It is a lot, says Shooter. Well, as of right now, we've gone back to this stuff, because in order to make Nether Farm seeds, we're going to need to up the game here again. So, we're going to need the help of Cuplex. Let's see if Cuplex will help. And we got this stuff building up. So I'm going to need to make a seed repossessor at some point as well. Wait a second. Someone's in this base. Place a block. Wait. Oh, see? Did you see it? Place. But wait. They're invisible. What? Someone just threw something at me. No. There it is. Look. And a blaze rod. I'm assuming that was Cuplex then. Didn't we make a machine? Because doesn't this need to have something done? Yeah, that's right. So that requires 5 to 4, right? So if we were to drag it across the whole bar, like that's 9 slots. We did this before and it went wrong, didn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that stuff needs to become pulverized. Get pulverized, yo! Is that you, Cuplex? Says Pi, the God Slayer. Dweller Benford says, please sir, may I have more? Hey, if this were on Hermit Skies, I'd just be visiting the World's Mart. Give me quartz so I can turn them into prismarine, says Cuplex. Ah, awesome. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, Cuplex, they're in this chest. That's where they are, because you're invisible. Because you're invisible, they're now in this chest. That blaze rod has been on for a very... Blaze farm has been on for a very long time. Oh! God, I thought it was a creeper! Jeez! Now you decide to appear when you look like a creeper. Goodness me. I can't turn this off because it's a vanilla spawner. So while we're in this area, it's going to be active. Right then, so we can make more growth crystals, attempt to grow this stuff quicker, and attempt to, you know, get enough for the purpley stuff. We might have enough just to scrape it already, but I feel like if we do that in the next stream, then we'll probably definitely have enough. So some other questions come to mind. What should we do in the meantime? Maybe I should focus on doing some more stuff up in the quest book. I mean, the rewards probably won't help us along our way very much. There is also mechanism. Maybe we should try and get into that. Do the metallurgic infuser. Jeez, let's do a bit of crafting then. I've got nothing else to do. There are lots of derps in chat. What did I do? What did I do? I didn't derp. I don't recall derping. Also, I Live Cats has gifted a sub to Nightbot for 2 months in a row. Nightbot is subscribed, peeps. Unbelievable. Cats, thank you as always for the support, man. Appreciate it. Jewkip says, says, good thing there was no diamond on the chest. Well, if there was, you could still open it. That would be fine. So, right, we're going to do mechanism, my favourite mods. Peeps, are you ready for some crafting? If you like crafting, oh boy, that is a lot of machines. That is what was I supposed to make? Metallurgic. Sounds like I'm allergic to metal. If there's one thing I'll never be allergic to, it's metal, peeps. Okay, so metallurgic infuser. Yeah, we'll make that. No, we won't. Apparently I don't have any of those things. It needs some osmium, or osmium. Osmium, I like to put. Now, hang on a second. Why did that not shift anything in? I got ingots. I got redstone. Have I got ferni? I do. That's really weird. Assume it's a crazy person talking in your eardrum. That's what usually happens when this song comes on. Oh. What is going on? What is going on? I'm not allowed to... What? Am I missing something? What is this music, says Lego Tomb? It's Orang, the Madman and the Dragons. That's me! That's me in the Draconic evolution. That's what it feels like, anyway. Relog, says Camo J. Good idea. When in doubt, relog. Colossal Percy has resubscribed for 2 months in a row. Thank you for resubscribing, buddy. Saying, Merry Xmas, XVX Heart. This time I didn't click sub by accident. Lol. It counted your sub for 2 months, though, so... Oh, jeez. Wrong place, wrong place. Spoiler alert. Hashtag spoiler alert. Thank you for your support, man. 2 months in a row. Appreciate that. Firesock has subscribed as well. Thank you for subscribing, Firesock. I hope your sock isn't on fire for too long now. That would be a terrible thing. What's going on? What's going on? Come on. What's going on, peeps? What is going on? Peeps are saying that's a derp. I'll give you that one. You'll have a derp. Okay, you got 1 derp. But that's the only derp you'll get this stream. Alright? Ooh. Crystals. What type? What type of crystal? Try a vanilla crafting table. Good idea. Good idea. When in doubt, vanilla about. I mean, that sounds weird, but I have a beard. Why am I trying to rhyme? Why am I trying to rhyme? I've gone insane in the membrane from all the streaming that I've been doing. Okay. There is like 3 different things here. What? You've got to be kidding me. The reason I don't like this mod is because of how much crafting there is. Now there's none. You can't even get started. Jeez. The recipe is desynced. Try /mt reload. Let's try... Wait, what is that even? Reload. Unknown commands. Not a command. Jeez. That is not a vanilla crafting table, says Platinus. It's not, is it? But, no, I guess... Hi. I guess, it's investigating. I did some crafting the other day and it was fine, said the Enderman. It was fine the other day. I've got a feeling this ain't gonna work, right? I've got a bit of a feeling. No. 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 What's going on here? Something just happened. /mt reload. Ah. Oh, lag spike. Scripts. Scripts have been reloaded. The reloading of the scripts. It has happened. Where are my items? Did someone pinch them? Cup legs. Turn your magnet off. We're having some technical difficulties here, peeps. No, don't do that. I can't attack Cuplex. This is nuts. Right, there we go. Jeez. Not today, peeps. Not today. None of that today, apparently. So they say. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Believe I shall not. Okay, so we want to make growth crystals, because we need that stuff even faster now. I need more of this from from Cuplex. 7? Is that really how many we just made? Wait, am I being given something? I'm so confused. When Cuplex is in the base, there's all these weird noises. Ah! Look, there's some in here. Excellent. Let's see. It's easier to make more. Right. That's more like it. 33. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Right. Let's go and put that in here. I was going to go place it. Wait a minute. We need bone blocks. Right. So if I can get a stack of those, then that's almost enough for 33. Right. So 2 more. That's enough. Bam. So we're looking for dirty glass. Ugh. That should be enough for 33 of those. And look at that, it is. Sweet. Alright then, let's get a crafting and a growing, you know. Right, I'm going to put them down here next to the draconium, first of all. I'm going to try and get some more updates going on down here. Make this stuff grow a little bit faster. We'll put some at this height as well. Very nice. Try iron furnaces. Oh, people are saying iron furnaces. Wrong recipe, apparently. X looking chat, says Lego Tomb. Apparently it's the wrong recipe. Okay. Metallurgy. Iron ingot, iron furnace. Is iron furnace a thing? It is. Right, so maybe we need 2 of those. Let's find out. Finding out is what we do. You ignore Cuplex, says Platinus. Take some quartz and follow me. Oh, I know how to make it. Is there a thing over there? Hang on. Nope, that doesn't work either. Well, person in chat, I don't know why. Cool! Didn't we turn this thing off? How do I get that? Ha. Right. Spangle has left us a present. I cannot wait to see what it is. I actually have a sneaky suspicion. What? Are you kidding me? Oh, that's Spangle Boo. She's not online. She knows there will be retributions to pay. Leaving X dirt. Oh, I'm grumpy now. I was hoping for a fancy present, and all I got was dirt. Rubbish. 0 out of 10. 0, I say. Oh. Angry K9 is here, resubscribing for 32 months in a row, saying 4 more months to 3 years. Yay. Thank you, man. Crazy. 4 months to 3 years. That's a good point. That is binoculars. Thank you for the support, man. Appreciate it. Let's chuck these things over here. Jacko69 has subscribed. Lol Bozo has resubscribed for 40 months in a row, saying the bot named Secretly Assumer answers any yes/no question with 100% accuracy. And according to that bot, it is you. And you are also not in England but in Alaska. And you are Norwegian. And it is said that you are currently locked in a closet with no food. Well, I haven't ate in a while. I'm not in a closet. I am in Alaska, but I am not Norwegian. So some of those questions are right, some of them are wrong. I don't know what to believe. I don't know what to believe anymore, this Secretly Assumer thing. It's a bit much, isn't it? Let's go put these other 2 in here, like, why not? Why not just have an extra 2? It makes sense. Now things grow faster. Appreciate it, Lol Bozo. Also, Assault Tank is here throwing bits at me saying, deaf mathematicians communicate through sign language. Jeez, with the jokes. I get it. I get it. The old sign language, the language of the calculator. Didn't I say we need to make some seed reprocessors? That's the thing we need to do. We need a lot of stuff in this world. This world's super janky. If we do that, we are behind on pretty much everything. Right. Does it really have to be those? Oh, man. We keep just... The tech is different in this pack. I keep running into weird stuff. So maybe if we made a quarry we would get mana-infused ore. Shouldn't this thing tell me a little bit more about where it spawns? Like, if I type in ore, and we click on iron ore... Oh, there's no world gen thing. Right. Let's type recipe. Nope, there's no world gen screen. Okay. So, I guess the question is, do we make a quarry? If we make a quarry, we need nether stars. So maybe we should kill some nethers. Type in chat if you need further assistance. Make prismarine yourself now. I'm going to work on my own island. Ah, I don't like Britannia. Let's chuck those in there. Sift crushed netherrack, says Pulse. Crushed netherrack. Let's type in crushed. Crushed netherrack. Okay, so what are the uses? Oh, right. Oh, GG. Who was that? Appreciate it, appreciate it. Well, now we know. Hello. Netherrack. Well, that's easy to get. Jeez, you don't even have to try to get this stuff. You might be able to make it with barrels, which would allow you to automate it. So let's go look at the recipes here. Yes. So you could pump lava into there, put in some redstone, and pull out netherrack. That's interesting. Okay. And then you could easily automate the crushing of it, but I'm not going to mess around with that. Let's grab a hammer. Let's grab wands. Which wand is it in? Is it in that one? It is in this one. Assumer, just throw quartz into the mana pool. Yeah, I've been shown how to do it. I don't get along with Britannia. Is why I'm not keen on doing it. Right, so if we build this up... This might be a little bit overkill, peeps. I think that might be a little bit overkill. Kind of reminds me of vanilla when you get loads of ores together and mine them all at once. Okay, so that was one hammer. I think we might need one more or two more. Let's type in ham for hammer. And it looks like we missed one netherrack as well. How do you search, please, says Chai Christ. Search where? And search what exactly? These are questions that need answering. X, when you produced a lot of crushed netherrack, it's easier just to go through the nether and hammer the netherrack. Oh, yeah. Oh, dude, that's a great tip. That's clever. Yeah. Right. Now, what we're going to do next is go over here. We've got a noise in our ear from Brother Spangle, the Christmas Grinch. Jeez. Let's go into here, and I believe we just put the crushed netherrack in there. If I put it in here, is it configured to take? I think it is taking. Is it putting it down there? No. What do we set you up on? Insert on reds, and this thing is extracting. Extract on reds? Will that do it? Wait, it's got a filter on it. Right, now will it go? Yes. Yes, it will. Victory will soon be ours, peeps. Right, so if I stand here for a bit, we're going to pick up all that stuff with the magnet. Cool. Spangleboo's here with a donation saying, "Hey, your ex, that dirt block was a very thoughtful gift. It is so you can replace that missing single dirt block from the middle of your storage area. That missing block is driving my OCD crazy. Sort it out. I am sorry it is not what you expected." Spangle, I think you're being smart. I think you're trying to be smart with me here. Here's your missing block, okay? Here's your missing block. Bedrock. Bedrock. Well, I was going to break that, but never mind. There's your missing block. Jeez. Right, now let's go and sulk somewhere. I'm joking as always. Thank you, Spangle. Appreciate the donation and support. Let's make some mithril. Some mithril, please. Mithril is what I would like to make. Also, this thing don't have a drawer controller, does it? Where is the gold? There's too much gold. There's also iridium. Doesn't iridium have a home? Right, now with this mithril, we shall smelt. That's what we shall do. Why were we making mithril? X don't even remember now. Are you on a server that people can join, says NY Boss? Yes, I am. Stealth Moon 91 has subscribed. Thank you for subscribing, Stealth Moon. Appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying the stream, having a good time. Right, mithril. What were the uses of the mithril and the mana? Nope, I am clicking over here for a reason. Right, mana infused gear, mithril seeds. We might want to make those. Mana infused block. So it looks like this is going to show us. Ah, that was it. Yeah. We can make those. Right. That'll increase. Yeah, that's very good. I think that's the way to go at the moment, is to just increase the output of the mystical agriculture stuff to begin with. Right, so that requires Nether stars. So we're going to have to kill some more withers, aren't we? Let's have a look. Right, we get wither skulls, that's good. And let's have a look at soul sand. That's going to be easy to get in the Nether. Cool. Let's make a shield projector. Right, and use it to damage. Now I don't know if a tier 1 is better than a tier 2, but this stuff is like cheap, so cheap as chimps is what it is. Let's take that. Let's make a stack of those. Very good. Alright, I like it. And then yeah, we'll go kill some withers. And then we get more Nether stars to do lots of things. Right, did we do all of that? We did. Very good. I will chuck these things into here if it will let me. And then we will take out the ones that it won't sort out. So it's not doing those. And it doesn't do iridium? What's the recipe for iridium? Oh, it is from crafting that. Right. But we also got some other stuff that it didn't show here. So maybe the iridium is super rare. I'm not sure. Let's craft it up and find out. You could make a Nether star farm with mystical agriculture, says Marconium. That's kind of what we're doing, but we got to get our farm further along first, right? Yeah, I haven't seen this iridium before, so what are the uses of that? Like some yeah, look at this stuff right here. I remember seeing that. Cool. So the iridium is actually rare. Cobalt isn't really. That didn't work out very well, did it? Let's do that again. Right, we'll get all these things smelted up. That is what we shall do, diddly-oo-do. Everything's got to be a weird word with me, hasn't it? Can't say something normal, no. Got to get silly with it. Okay, so that's good, that's good. In here we will chuck all of this stuff. The dirt, the ender pearls, signs, the chest, those things we're going to hold on to. And the seeds we'll hold on to as well. Let's put the wand back in there. Very good. Alright, so with that and that, we need a wrench. There we go. Let's grab that. Oh, power source. This is the thing I didn't think of. Dimensional transceiver. Damn it, I missed a step. I could actually just build this in my base. Because that's going to be... Yeah, let's go build this in the base. Right, do we have carbon blocks in here? Did I make a lot of them? I didn't. So we'll go take the ones back from the Nether. So, /home Nether. Just tuned in. Am I late, says Doominator? You are late, unfortunately. You're catching the tail end of the stream, that's for sure. So this is where we fought the wither before. Oh, I thought that was really slow to mine. Well, you saw it there. It's not. Let's go back home. Guess we need a wither fighting room. I feel like next episode we'll need to dedicate some time to... should we put it right here in the heart of the base? That sounds like a really good idea, doesn't it? No, we will we'll play it safe and put it just over here somewhere. Let's go grab some slabs. Some slabby jabs, you know. You know, the old slabby jabs? Right. I'll take those, I will. Zephyrus has just got off work and rushed home to catch you. Welcome back, buddy. Welcome back from work. I hope you had a good day and hope you enjoyed what's left of the stream. We're trying to increase the speed of growth of the crystals and all that. Okay, so Gonna put that there. Gonna have 2 blocks between it. Gonna have our group of 3. Gonna have that. And then this. Right, now we break the wood. That is horribly slow. So slow that I will summon a mattock. Cool. Now we're going to place this all over the place. So many streams have started with this song. My brain was just like, it's the song, it's the song. This is in case... Wait, what are we trying to do here? Are we trying to enclose the wither? I'm not sure 100%, but I want to come up like this so we damage it. Then we'll want to go over the top to keep it locked in. So I think we'll do that. That's our way of keeping the wither in, supposedly, right? Then at the front here we'll leave a little bit of a gap for placing the wither. We might need it to be a bit bigger than that. Oh, that was a lag spike. Okay, so we can place the wither. I'm really unsure though that these will be in the way, so I'm going to leave it like that. Let's put this thing here. Okay, we're going to set it to solid. And then it will be hostile mobs will be solid. Damage is actually what we want. Solid damage. I think we just want damage. I think solid damage might treat it like a block, which would be a very bad thing. So, did that save? No. Add. So, hostile mobs get damaged. Get damaged, hostile mobs. You suck. Okay. Let's grab one of those. Oh, that is actually the end of that little power line. Didn't realise that. We will chuck this on the top of it. Feels kind of mad to have it so close by, actually. Let's use some conduits. And just put this thing a little further away. Solid damage is not what you want. It makes the shield projection a solid block as well as damaging it, says Cuplex. Yes, that is what we suspected. We've set it to damage because of that. Okay, then back over here. Right, so we've got a solar panel there to power this thing. Bit long-winded. Got a shield on it now. I don't think there's anything else. I mean, this could all go horribly wrong, in which case I'll probably log off and ask an admin to kill the wither. So let's hope that doesn't happen. So if I remember correctly, it is feet, heads. I've done this so many times now. Okay, it went to the correct place. That's a good thing. Now what we want is our sword. Let's get that in hand. Stand back! Right, now it's taking damage, but not a lot. Actually, it's not terribly slow. I'm pleased. I'm impressed. Right, we're going to help it with some slice and dice action over here. Just racking some hearts on that sucker. You know, oh jeez, that was a bit much. The beginning, apparently. I'm pretty sure I've done that before. We just got 6. Never stop. Hello? 6, my friends. We got 6. Is that because of looting? I've only got luck. Yeah, let's go put some more lapis on this sucker. Howdy X, says Average Joe, after saying howdy C. Those buttons, Joe, I'll let you off on that one. Those buttons are right next to each other. Otherwise, I would have to have issued an Average Joe derp, you know. Let's go grab some lapis. And let's upgrade our sword. Hardcore Wither, RIP base, Gas and Blazes. Says Colossal Percy. Hardcore Wither. Is that a thing that could be bad for us? Let's type something in here. Like, what's that thing from? Mystical Agriculture. Let's type in at... Hardcore Wither is a thing in this pack. What is that? What is that? Also, that looks cool. 64 attack damage. Starry Emerald, you say? That's pretty cool. Ah, Okay, apparently it's going to spawn in other mods. Alright, apparently it spawns other mobs around it, so I'm cool with that. I can handle other mobs. Oh geez, a ghast might be bad. Maybe we should stand this side so things shoot in this direction. There's also a random netherrack up in the sky. It might have been why we got more nether stars as well. Okay, so you have not spawned in anything yet. Please keep it that way. I don't hear anything spawning in. Okay, it still seems to be good. We still seem to be okay. Right. I got 14! Wow! So 8 on that time. Right. It's giving me more each time. Let's do this one more time, man. I need to know. This will be like the 4th time, won't it, that we killed the wither? Jeez, I'm getting a little bit hairy scary over here. Top of the morning to you, P, says Mr. MCM. Now that is somewhere else on the keyboard. Mr. MCM, I believe you have just received an MCM derp. Oh, no, something bad's going to happen. Oh, it's lightning and thunder. I don't want my base to be destroyed. Okay, nothing else bad has happened yet. It's clearly something bad is going to happen at some point. Is that thing regenerating health, or did it have... Wait, I heard something blow up. It's got more health, hasn't it? It must have more health. Okay, now you're wrecked. Now you're wrecked. Right, so we might not be able to do that too many times more, you know? And it only gave us 2 nether stars. The cheek! The cheek and the nerve! I can't believe it. The cheek and the nerve, both of them. Right, so we need 4 nether stars to start a nether star farm. We tried to make something earlier that required nether stars, and we wanted it for growth crystal, was it? So let's go to the growth crystal. Tier 2, yes. So let's make... we haven't got any glass. Well, that's something that I can make nice and easy. We're going to make 2 more of these, I think. So 1, 2... Let's chuck our nether stars in here. That's the most of those we'll make for now. Let's come and pinch a couple of these. Thank you. Micro Malone is here, resubscribing for 22 months in a row. That's 22 months of derpy insanity. Thank you for your continued support, man. Appreciate that. Hope you're enjoying the stream, having a good time. Right. Right, it is time for us to craft. Jeez, what's missing? Oh, you want some of that, do you now? Bronze glass, goodness me. Nickel glass, oh, so can it be anything? Iridium, mana infused, steel, electrum, it's all like the tier 2s, isn't it? Invar, bronze. Bronze is probably going to be easiest, so if we go to bronze. The old bronze. Let's have a look. Bronze block. No, wait, what am I doing? One of these bronzes should be kind of easy. There's a bronze there. Let's type in bronze ingots. There are 3 different types. Hang on a second, I could have swore I did this. Oh, was it copper the one that you craft with others? No? Oh. Copper and tin. It took a while. 3 copper, 1 tin. 1, 2, 3, and then 1 tin. Jeez, don't let me type tin, will ya? Okay, so now what we're going to do is chuck... Wait a second, I needed that. Tin, we're going to put tin in here. No? There we go, and it should use 3 for every 1. So we put those in there, they'll get moved across. Excellent, look at that. It's doing the work, right, and it's probably pulling it straight back out over here. Now we've got some bronze. Let's go and crush some bronze, or pulverize it. We'll need some obsidian as well. We've already got some pulverized obsidian. Jeez, it's going to take us some time over here. In fact, I think that's the right amount that we need. So if we can get 12 of that stuff, we're good. Actually, no, that'll be enough for 3. I'm not sure. Used fused quartz, says Pulse. Wait a second, does that work as well? Do we have any fused quartz? No, we don't. But if we type in quartz... We're down a fair bit on the old quartz. We're down a fair bit. Let's pinch that. Let's chuck it into here. That will fuse the quartz. Will it? Yes, it will. Right, and this better work, man. This better work. That's what I'm saying. It better work. So, growth. Back to growth crystals. It's so long-winded, this game. You know, 1 minute you do them. Oh, it works. Brilliant. Thank you. Thank you. Recipe. Put it in there. Very good. Very good. Right. So, premium essence. That's got a place to go. That place is over here. We're going to need that to craft the purpley stuff soon. Right. Looking good. 241? Jiminy crickets! We got loads of that stuff. Right. We need to put... we need to put one over here. We're going to put it in the very middle. That kind of broke more than I was trying to break. See, I want to have one of those in the middle on each floor. I love this song. It's proper cool. Alright, so now we leave this setup. Looking pretty good, but producing way too many of those seeds, I tell you. I think we'll stash them in a big chest for another day. Does that sound reasonable? Do I have a diamond chest? I should make one then, shouldn't I? Uses of the iron chest surrounding gold. Classic. Classic. Done that one before. Let's go and turn that into a diamond type. Very good. Very good in the hood. Correct me if I'm wrong, but weren't we supposed to do Draconic Evolution, says Jewelkip? Yeah, but we needed things we didn't have. I think we've got a little bit of time to do a tiny bit of it. We'll get our head back in that game in a second. Netherrack can go away. We're doing some inventory tidying right now. That can go away. So can those. That needs a bit of smeltage. Little bit of smeltage. Do you know what? I'm just going to not bother with that now. Let's tidy up the inventory. Okay, lapis can get in there. So can those things. So can that. Yeah, looking good all around. Right. We'll bring you out here. That iridium ingot's very dark. Oh, also, I've been wondering, this EMC table thing, is it used actually to get very specific items in the game? Because I was watching an XP video and it looked like you could only get certain things from the EMC table, so it might be good to start that sooner than later. Mr. MCM2 has resubscribed for 4 months in a row, saying whoop whoop. Thank you, man. Appreciate the whoop. Thank you for the resubscribe as well. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Right, the wrench is going to go in here. The inventory is looking clean. And now we've got space to move items around. So before we do the draconium check again, let's get all of that out of there and into here. Not into my inventory again, but into the chest. Right, so the different tier ones basically need scrapping. And the tier 5 ones... Tier 1s? Jeez. Don't need those. Right, so they'll get trashed. The rest of it for now, looks like we're growing some draconium very slowly. That's good. That's definitely good. We could even put a little... actually, we could make it part of the same crafting system, you know. Right, so these things go in here. Let's go back to the old drac of the conium. So that's why we stopped, because we needed those things, but we can make that now. That is why we stopped, UKIP, to answer your question. Right, so bam. Let's do that. Let's turn off our shield projector as well, and take back the solar panel. This is temporary, so no need to leave it running. Like that. Cool. We'll put this back over here, because we're going to need it for the fusion. Alright, and I don't know where to put this. We'll probably just hold on to it for now, because we're not going to build anything else. We need the injectors to point into it, and those do not cost... Actually, I think we can make them now. But yeah, let's save that one for next time. What we're going to do, quickly, is add a drawer. This will be temporary, I think. Just one drawer, that's all we need. Maybe put some upgrades in it. Let's grab 2 of those, since we got them. And then we need some conduits of the item. Conduits of the item. We got one of those. Right, very good. Gonna go slap that over here. Ah, but we need a block. Too often do I just need like a random block. Let's take that. Wolf Lord says extra conduits make the fusion take almost forever. I know, I'm aware of the bandwidth limitation. We will definitely address that. So temporarily, going to put that here. Is it me or... That's trim! That's not a drawer! I searched for a drawer. What's going on? What is going on? Well then, we've got a half drawer here. Let's just type in drawer. Get one of those made quickly. Wouldn't ya? Wouldn't ya? Jeez. Right, we'll chuck that in there. Basic drawer, yes please. Now I'm going to need the mattock. Swap that around. Got a noise in the ear here from Wedgie Ward. Wedgie Ward, thank you for subscribing, man. Appreciate that. Sorry if I butchered the name. It's a tricky one, but I think it's Wedgie Ward. Bam! And we also got another new subscriber. It's Mr. Miner79. Thank you for subscribing, man. Appreciate that. Hope you're enjoying the stream, having a good time. Right. So what we do now is we need a draconium ingot, an ingot of draconiumness. Right. We absolutely have those. We just need one. We'll take all the ones that we have and chuck them in, actually. This will be its storage place from now on. I think what we're going to have to do is add some trim into our network and attach this to another thing at some point. What we'll do is we'll do like this and make it out of a draconium block. That'll look seriously cool. But for now, we're just going to do that. We will attach this over here to it, and we will set the insert channel to brown on priority 1. I'm not sure if the priority is actually necessary. Then over here, what we will do is add some essence. That is what we will do. We will... You don't want me to take that stick out, do you? Come on! Forget... Oh no! That's really bad. That... Oh... Jeez! Jeez Louise, that was not supposed to happen. Luckily, we got some of these lying around, so... I mean, I don't know, that's weird then. How do you update that without making a goof of yourself? So... Oh, did I just mess it up? Those are the wrong way around, right? Let's remember that. Let's remember that. Okay. Oh, goodness me. Right, now we're going to do this. We're going to use all the items, and we're going to put it into the external. So we leave that on default because we're remembering the output, and then we're going to apply. And now we are crafting the draconium too. Cool. Now, has this thing been set up with a filter? It has. So we also need to get this stuff in there. We've got a noise in here. We'll read that in just a second. And then goes the draconium. And like that, we are now farming draconium ingots as well. I'd say that was a good job. Wouldn't you agree? It's Biffa2001 resubscribing for 10 months in a row saying, live life, drink tea, dunk biscuits. Biscuits? Jeez. Live life. That is the way that you do life. You live it. Appreciate it, man. Thank you for the support. Trolling1 is here for donation as well, saying, hey, me and a few buddies play on a full craft server, and we each have decent computers, but for whatever reason we have frame rate and RAM issues. How do you guys on Hermitcraft play it so smoothly? The reality is it's not that smooth. Definitely passable, but I run into those same problems as well. Even if you've got a beefy computer, you're going to find those are problems, common problems in modded Minecraft, unfortunately. Sometimes there are things in the world that may actually be causing a direct issue that you could fix, but I don't know what those are really, because I'm not that great at modded. Okie Cat says, X, your base is the best base ever. This one? This is a janky base. You're confused. You are confused. But anyway, look at that. We're slowly producing the blue stuff now, which is good. So let's recap what we did. We kind of dipped our toes in draconium. We have now been farming this. I kind of wish I'd set up the Nether star farming as well, actually. And I might do that off camera, but I'm not going to have a lot of time off camera today. Yeah. Oh, it's so tempting. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap up the stream here, and I'm not going to do a base tour or a thingy because my voice is starting to go because I haven't streamed for a few days. So this is where we're going to end the stream. So massive thank you to everyone for coming by and checking out what we've been up to today. Thank you to all the people supporting me by donating and cheering and subscribing and resubscribing. Thank you to all the people in chat. Thank you to all the people watching. I appreciate you coming by. And that's what we're going to wrap up today's stream. We will of course, as we always do a what do you do? A raid! Goodness me. We'll do a raid on another streamer. We will raid someone else. That's what we'll be doing. Let's see who is streaming. Since Hypno's streaming, playing some Minecraft, I'll send you over there again. Playing some Modern Skyblock 2. Anyway, peeps, I'll see you all later. So ciao for now. Bye-bye.